How you doing, guys? I'm doing a review on this app. I just started. I am up to 1,064 points. I'll kind of show you around this app a little bit. It's kind of neat. You can collect your points through PayPal when you reach to 3,000 points that I have not done yet. And I'm going to do another video to make sure that this app is legit. So please subscribe to my channel to follow me on this, because I have actually got into this app by someone else's referral, and I'm checking it out to see if it's worth referring to more people. So you can get your reward points through several places. You can get a Starbucks, Xbox. There's a whole bunch of different ones. So far, the pros and cons about this app, what I have realized, that if you go and download an app and they're offering points to play the app for 2 minutes, some apps, they require other restrictions to receive the points, and it's usually for the higher points. You can also take like surveys and stuff like that. You can get iTunes gift cards. There's quite a bit of ways to possibly make money on this, and the reason why I say possibly, because I have not made any money on this, and I've only done it for a couple of days now, and I'm up to 1,064 points. Now, the pros about this, it's free to get into. It's supposedly there's people making hundreds to $1,000 a month, and even more a week, but it really depends on how much you go through this app and how many people are actually referred through you. Because as a referral, if I want to earn more points, just as you can, there is a referral that you can offer to people to follow you through this process. And for every points that they make, you get 50% of their points as well. So that's another way to grow your points a lot quicker. And I think that's the way some other people with this app is making the money that they're making. But I am still doing a review on this because I have not made nothing yet. So it's really kind of hard for me to say, yes, this is legit and everything else. But if you do decide to go to this app and try it out yourself, please use the 88Q24H on your download when it asks for it, so we can help each other out here. And plus, if you put in this code, it will also give you 50 extra points to start out with. All you have to get up to is 3,000 points. I've only been on this app for a day or so, and I'm already up to 1,064. So it shouldn't take long to get up to 3,000. And 3,000 is $5, for something that's free. And I think that's fairly quick to make $5, because it doesn't really take a lot of time to do. I'm going to take you through the process of how this works. Like I said, there is pros and cons about this app, because if you already have the app downloaded on your phone, more likely you may not, and I say you may not, get the points that it's offering. And not only that, but if you click on the app that you want to go with, like I'll go with this puzzle, it's 20 points. I'll click on it. It says use for 2 minutes. So I'll go ahead and go download it. Now every once in a while, it'll scan it to see if the offer's still available. There's times that they may redirect you to a different app, and it will tell you what the points and everything are going to be to download the other app they are suggesting. Now it looks like they're going to let me go ahead and do this one. So we'll go ahead and download it. I'll accept it. And you can also take surveys and stuff. I'm not a big fan of surveys, but you may be. You can get up, you can make 10 points or even more with surveys on this app as well. I like downloading the games. It's a lot quicker on points. You only have to play it for 2 minutes. And you can just go install it and collect your points. So that's the reason why I like downloading the apps. But it's however you want to do it as well. And this is going kind of slow on download. Just kind of be patient. And I have noticed too, you can download a whole bunch of apps and not sit here and watch it like I am. And you can still gather your points by going to the apps later. Now, what I have realized that you are taking a chance. If you already have the app, you're taking the chance of not getting the points. Okay, I accept. Yes, I have. I'll start. Never played this game. It's probably really not a game that I'm really that interested in. But there are some games that they direct you to that you may actually like. A lot of us, we play games anyways, so why not make a little bit of money while we're doing it? And plus, it directs you to a whole bunch of different apps, and you may have not ever had any interest in that app before, and it kind of, it gets you notified with it, and heck, you may like it. You never know. You may want to go ahead and keep it on your phone. Me personally, I don't have a lot of apps that I keep, so I just uninstall them. And hopefully I get points for this app while I'm showing you this. Because sometimes it's kind of frustrating, because that's the only bad thing about this app is it's a hit and miss. Sometimes on these apps you get your points immediately, and sometimes they pin for a little while, and eventually you can get your points. I do have a few apps that are pending. I'm not sure exactly how long they pinned before they give you your points, but it is what it is. It's really not that bad. It's not, something that's really that frustrating to me, so I continue doing it. And if it does pay out, I'm going to make another video on proving that this app does pay out. So it's kind of a slow process. Some of these apps go really quick. apps like this, well, you can see it's kind of slow. I think this app right here, for how slow it is, I think it should have required more points, but it is what it is. Because I have seen some apps that I've gotten 60 something points for, and it didn't take me long at all to get them. And some apps, like this one, only 20 points, and it's taken forever. But if you want to skip this part and you would like to go ahead and try this app for yourself, please don't forget, I'll put down in the comment below of this video, and or wherever this video is going to be stationed, I will give you that code, and you can start this app with 50 points starting out. And not only that, but that code actually will give you more apps to download when you first start this process as well. Because if you don't have that code, your stuff is kind of limited at the beginning. And not only that, but you start off with 0 points. So, because this is taken forever. If you're like me, patience is really not all that great. So I completely understand if you don't finish this video. I do hope that that you try this out, and please use my code, and also subscribe to my channel to stay updated on farther reviews on this app, and I'll let you know if it's legit or if it's a scam. So far, I don't think it is a scam, but you never know for how much stuff goes on. And you know, there's so much stuff that goes on that say, oh well, you know, we'll make you money and blah 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 blah, and then you get into it and it doesn't do nothing. So I try to review everything. I try to you know, go through everything myself before I offer anything to anyone, because I don't like to be made out to be a liar. So come on, give me my points so I can stop playing this game. Like I said, some of these games are kind of dumb. You may like this. I'm not a big fan of these, but you may really enjoy it. I just wish it would give me my points so I can stop playing the freaking thing. And this may be another one that's going to say pending. Okay, well, let's go back and see if it ever gave me my points. Alright, this is what I was talking about, the pros and cons of this app. So now, okay, see, it's pending. I do have a few that are pending, but I do have several that, you know, you just go through. Like this one, you know, there are some on there that have a lot of good points, and you download them, and 2 minutes of your time, and sometimes 2 minutes of your time anyways, and you get your points and you go on. But every once in a while you'll run into apps that say pending, 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 and it's kind of frustrating, but it is free. It's free money. I can't really say that it is true free money yet, not at this time, but follow me on my subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me, and we'll see if this thing is legit and actually pays out. And if it does, I think it'll be a pretty good winner. So because 3,000 points for $5, and it also goes up from there as well. You know, you can get all the way up to 600,000 points for $1,000. Now, I think you would have to have some people, you know, that are on your, you know, your app as guests, you know, referrals and stuff like that to reach something like this that would actually make a difference in your life. But, you know, this app, I really don't think it's going to make, you know, a big difference in your life. But an extra $5, you know, why not? An extra $10, why not? You know, if you are able to make this app make you 600,000 points a week, man, you know, that would be awesome. You know, $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month, man, you know, that would be pretty cool. Until then, I can't say that it is legit or not. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's been a long video, and y'all have a wonderful day. My name is Chris Bagley, and I enjoyed talking to y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.